You know what, folks? There is nothing like the Stanley Cup playoffs. One of my favorite things to watch is watching NHL Stanley Cup playoff games. They're great. And I got this video here to talk more about the Stanley Cup playoffs. And by the way, remember this, I am making a pick in every single playoff game. Nobody else out there is doing that like me. So follow me and get on board. All right. First off, I am from oddsjam. I'm Bob. I don't know whether you know me or not, but you're going to. Don't forget, we have the new oddsjam merchandise shop, shop.oddsjam.com. All kinds of great items there, including Slop Shop. Go there now, shop.oddsjam.com, and you want 20% off that new oddsjam subscription. Use this code BOB20 for that. And Discord link is below. The oddsjam Discord, the best sports betting Discord around, with thousands of sharp bettors. I think we're up to over 20,000 now. Fantastic. All right. I am going to share my screen because we are going to get into these games and we're going to make some picks. And, you know, the other thing that we're going to do, we're going to succeed. Yes. Sometimes you got to go back to the well, okay, and find what works. So far in this wonderful Stanley Cup playoffs this year, this has hit 2 out of the 3 times they played. I've got to go back to the well. The Devils and the Rangers are playing. It was a 2-1 game the other day. Highly unusual, but I expect with both teams and their firepower, and I know there are good goalies, that we're probably going to start seeing a few more goals again. And when the number's 5.5, I got to jump on it, and it's at minus 114 on FanDuel. I'm taking it. Rangers over hit a lot last year. All right. Let's go to player shots on goal in this game. I am going to throw this one right at Artemi Panarin. Time to step it up, boy. Plus 100 on Bet Rivers. They need you to be on your offensive best. Get after it. All right? That's what I'm saying. Next game, Toronto and Tampa Bay. A lot of bad blood here, okay? I mean, there is a lot of bad blood here after the other night. But I'm going to take the Lightning. Taking the Lightning on the money line. It's a very close matchup. I'm taking the Lightning minus 105 on BetMGM. And you know what? It's a close one. You know, I have Toronto picked in this series. So it's not like I don't think that this that Toronto's not going to win the series, but I believe that the Lightning are going to come out and win this game. And for player shots on goal in this game, I'm going to go with Nikita Kucherov under 3.5 player shots on goal at minus 118 on FanDuel. All right, next in line, Winnipeg Jets hosting Vegas. I just can't resist it. The number's 5.5, and it went over the other day. I'm going to take it again. Over 5.5 at minus 120 on BetMGM. Kind of hard to pass up that total. I know it's the playoffs, but things do happen. All you got to do is look at the Edmonton and LA game last night. And for player shots on goal in this game, You know what? I'm going to go back to Jack Eichel over 3.5 player shots on goal at plus 114 on FanDuel. Got to hit it and get it. All right. Final game, Colorado is at Seattle. Defending Stanley Cup champions. I know, Seattle is an expansion team. I'm taking the Avs on the money line at minus 150 on BetMGM. There we go. I'm doing it. And for player shots on goal in this game, I'm actually expecting some shots. I like Cale Makar over 2.5 at minus 154 on PointsBet. All right. Positive EV page. Got to go there, man. Positive EV page. This oddsjam software is fantastic. You know it. You got to love it. Let's go to the filters. I'm going to turn off the recommended filters. I'm going to deselect all the sports. I'm going to select hockey. Today's date. We've got a couple right off the bat. Ryan O'Reilly under 1.5 player shots on goal. We'll hit that. Mika Zibanejad under 2.5 player shots on goal. Let's hit that. And the New York Rangers minus 0.5 on the puck line. First period. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bet tracker and see the bets we are placing today. Lots of normal bets being put in today and a few positive EV bets also. So let's take a look. We're taking over 5.5 total goals between the Devils and Rangers on FanDuel. Artemi Panarin over 2.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. The Lightning on the money line on BetMGM. Nikita Kucherov under 3.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. Over 5.5 total goals on BetMGM. Jack Eichel over 3.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. The Avalanche on the money line on BetMGM. Cale Makar over 2.5 player shots on goal on PointsBet. And then 3 positive EV plays. Ryan O'Reilly under 1.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. Mika Zibanejad under 2.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. And the Rangers minus 0.5 first period puck line on Fliff. That is NHL best bets for today. Stanley Cup playoffs are upon us, folks. Have a great day.